attention, be
I'd
quiet,
recommend
snack.
one
The next one.
All right.
Good evening. My name is Francis Sweeney. I am the substitute chair for the Concord Board of Zoning Appeals, and this is the meeting for September 11th, 2019. Again, I am the substitute chair for Yvonne Valentic, and to my right is Blair Hamilton, Jim Rowe, Brandon Dines, and Todd Goling, sitting in for
Yvonne.
All right, under advice of counsel, all those who will be testifying this evening must be sworn in. If you plan on speaking, please stand and raise your right hand. I do swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Heather, were all the legal notices published in a timely manner?
Yes.
Okay. Tonight we have two matters. One is old business. This is appeal number 2018-41, Mr. Randy Viviani. We've received notice from Mr. Lucas, our counsel, that Mr. Viviani requested a continuation of that hearing, so that hearing will be tabled yet again. And the only other matter we have is a matter of new business, and this is variance number 209-50. Mr. Richard B. Mike Warner is requesting a variance from section 15.03A, table 15.03-1, to allow an accessory building to be 1,344 square feet in lieu of the maximum 1,024 square feet permitted for the property located at 6901 Ravenna Road. Mr. Warner, if you approach, you may approach and present your variance request.
The last time I was here was helping you guys, but now I need just a little bit of help. I think we filed everything accordingly. What I need is I'm trying to get everything under
can you
one.
please, I'm sorry, please state your name and address for the record.
Richard Mike Warner, 6901 Ravenna Road, Concord Township.
Thank you.
That's when you were sworn in.
Yes. It was just
No,
sworn.
I mean, you had to confirm that.
And you have been sworn in.
No, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. I remember watching all you guys.
Sure.
Glad I was over on this side with helping you instead of sitting over there, especially when you get things like that coming in that give you a hard time.
Pretty
You
rare.
just got to do your job, and that's all you guys are doing. So anyway, what I'm trying to do is put everything under one roof. I have an antique car that's being painted right now, and I'd like to keep it inside. And I don't like keeping vehicles outside. And this looked like the best option I had, where I can put that out and I'll open it up into the other shop, and then I'll park. I told Heather I wanted an agriculture because I'm going to put 4 horses in there, 4 iron horses. My motorcycles will go up in there, and the car will go where the motorcycles are at.
All right.
One of the questions I have,
Yes.
if you don't mind, it's just, I think maybe it's something I missed. I think in your application, the request is in fact 1,344 square feet, but when I looked at the notes from our folks at Concord, and I did the math, that provided 1,324, so 20 feet less. But I'm going to presume, Mr. Warner, that your application is in fact the correct number?
Yes,
Okay, so it is 1,344.
correct.
Okay, thank you.
So are we talking about an additional accessory building?
No, just add on to the one I have.
Right, added on to the
Yes.
existing one.
Yes.
And that is shown in,
A couple of these
yeah,
drawings,
one of
There's a
the,
couple of drawings.
one of the pictures shows
where you should see
the
some.
area it will take up approximately. Okay, and you have the 16-foot section there?
Yes,
And then that's where it'll come off of the existing building?
correct.
Will it be, will the wall be torn down and they be conjoined, or?
Yes, I'll put a
Okay.
garage door up. I don't think I'll put a garage door. I'll just leave it open so that the furnace heats both sides, so I don't have to put an additional furnace in there.
That was one of my questions, the egress, the ingress, it's all gonna be contained from the.
It's more for a
current building?
security thing than me trying to get out of the place. Yeah, there's no windows in that section that's there now, and it's all for, because originally I wanted to put that garage parallel to Fay, with the garage door facing us, so that I had a better access, a view of it. But because I didn't want to do a variance while I was still working here, it was easier to put it that way, and I said, no windows, because that way you don't have to worry about security. And being next to the bike path and the highway like that, we haven't had any issues for a long time, not since the first one, the first bike path, the bike path first opened up, we had some stuff stolen out of a car because my wife forgot to lock it up, and so did the neighbors, so they caught those guys, and stuff was returned. But other than that, there's really not been any issues except for the greenway shooting that we had up the street. But I like to keep it secure, that's why.
I assume it'll incorporate the same sort of architecture and,
It'll look, I don't want it to not look the same. I want to blend right in with the vinyl siding. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put tubing in the concrete when I pour it, in case I decide to go with hot water heat in that side of the building. Because I have water, oil, or water, gas, and electric down into that shop.
looks good to me. Does anybody have any other questions? Did you run this past your, it looks like you only have one neighbor that abuts you.
Yes, the bike path down there.
Well, no, to your,
To the south?
To your south.
Nagy's. Yeah,
are they okay with it?
they've never said a word about it.
All right,
And they got a letter too, just like
right. They were
everybody
served.
did.
Okay. And then you have Fay to your north, bike path to your east, and Ravenna to your west.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a good lot to be on, other than the hill. Just got to get used to the hill. When I first started in Concord, I had a Crown Vic. When I first moved in there, and I pulled out of the garage, and it was a little icy, and fortunately nobody was coming. I ended up in the middle of Ravenna. So I use a lot of salt. That's why that's asphalt, and then the garage down there is concrete, so I don't put any salt down there. But I do pour a lot of salt on that hill.
Sliding into traffic is not very comforting.
I was very, especially I was in the Concord's car.
Oh,
Yeah, that was even worse.
could have damaged your own.
Any other questions?
I do not.
Todd? All right, no one else is here, but if there's anyone else who would like to speak, please approach now. All right, I guess we can close.
I would move to.
I'll entertain a motion to close the public hearing on this variance.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Discussion?
I think it'll melt right in. It's not
Yeah.
gonna
Really have much.
look too crowded out there, and yeah.
I don't see a problem with it.
Not at all, no. It fits in with the, the surrounding area, and it's about a 25% variance, so it's not too outlandish.
The key is it's all open into one another, whereas it's not two separate buildings. It's
Right.
not certainly becomes one building.
Somewhat oversized, but
Right.
with everything else, fine and dandy.
Okay, all right, if
It's on
there's,
property.
all right, there's no
Almost
further,
Almost sounds like it's gonna pass, but
if there's no further discussion, we'll find out if it's gonna pass.
fingers crossed.
Heather, will you take a roll?
I need a motion.
Move-
for that.
Motion?
Need a motion.
And you, I
I'll
will
move-
entertain a
I'll-
motion to,
I'll move to approve variance number
Thank you.
2019-50.
I'll second.
so moved.
Mr. Dimes?
Yes.
Mr. Rowe?
Yes.
Mr. Bowling?
Yes.
Mr. Sweeney?
Yes?
And Mr. Hamilton?
Yes.
All right,
Been approved.
all right. Your variance has been approved, Mr. Warner, congratulations.
Thank you very
It's
much.
good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see all of you again, and
All right.
thank you for your time.
good. It's exciting. All right. If there's no other business, I'd like to move to approve the minutes of the August 14th meeting. Has everyone reviewed the minutes? I haven't, but
Yes,
I'm
no,
not going to.
no comments.
I found two cheesy ones. The page 27, and of course I didn't mark the line down. Second, is a reference to the gross vehicle weight being 2,400 pounds, and it should be 24,000. Somewhere I messed it up. Pretty sure it was on page 27. Page 33, line 3. I'm sure what was said that, 3 vehicles parked there, not 3 weeks.
Oh. Good eye.
Green man.
Is that it?
That's it?
Okay.
Make it happen.
So, motion to approve the minutes of the meeting of August 14th.
So moved.
As is
Subject to the revisions made by Mr.
To,
Subject to the revisions.
so moved.
by acclamation.
All in favor, say aye.
Maybe second.
Aye?
I've got to abstain. I was waiting for the second,
Oh.
but I'll abstain. I wasn't here.
Okay.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All in opposition?
Lead,
Did-
like usual.
I didn't catch who voted.
Well, me.
Us three.
Oh, three of you voted, okay.
2 abstentions.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
No. Todd voted.
He did?
Were you there?
Mm-hmm.
You were there.
Okay, so Todd seconded and Brandon, are you the
I
only one
abstained.
that abstained?
Correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, actually, technically I have to abstain. I was not present at that meeting either, because if you were there, I wasn't.
And he was,
Right.
so we weren't.
Thank you. All right, if there's no further matters, this will conclude the September 11th meeting of the Concord Township Board of Zoning Appeals. Thank you.